Okay, hey little guys, welcome back to another episode of Spyro and Sack. So this is Spyro Reignited Trilogy number 3. I've been playing it for a while now, trying to 100% it, but the reality is that I took a break from playing it because just busy with other videos, and I had so many other ideas that I wanted to explore, and it was kind of hard to commit myself to a single game, and all I really wanted to do was even get the other games I had on my hands out of the way. So here we are, like 4 months later since I posted my last video.
I'm willing to release him into your custody, provided you pay his outstanding fines.
Yeah, and so here's the bear asking me for money for releasing other characters for me to play as.
Than you have ever done. And
He's yapping. Basically, my plan is to just try to get back into the game and beat it. I want to make more time for actual playthroughs, and this is the game that's been in the back of my mind for a while. In terms of what's actually happening right now, I don't know how to explain it. I'm unlocking a new character. I've been in the middle of a playthrough, so how am I supposed to explain something that I've been doing 4 months ago? But yeah, basically I just unlocked this guy. Another character for me to play as, other than Spyro.
Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well,
Something
the rumors
like
of our
that.
extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's
Yeah,
peace
they
and
just
quiet you want,
went to another
clear
world.
My home world for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio.
The sound effects are really satisfying, him just moving around and his equipment just shuffling on his back. Anyway, so today we're not playing as Spyro, even though it's been 4 months of me not having played this game at all. I'm coming back to play as Sergeant Bird, which is the character we were just talking to. And yeah, I have some things I want to say, but I'm just trying to make sure the game actually gets its own narratives out the way. I don't even know if I should even bother to worry about dialogue. I mean, I won't always, I guess. Like, these guys are just gonna talk about how there's some eggs or something. Anyway, so the goal is simple. I want to 100% this game, which means collecting all the gems and all the eggs. For this level, oh my gosh. For this level, I think all I have to do is fly around as Sergeant Bird, freeing up the hummingbirds, such as this person. Free the other hummingbird soldiers. And then I'll probably get an egg at the end. In between, I'll be looking for other eggs and whatever else. Wait, no, I don't want to leave the level. Sorry, am I still here? Okay, good. Anyway, I have things to say. So basically, the goal of this video is just to complete this level. Okay, but I don't know where to start because there's a lot going on right off the bat. If I fly, maybe I'll see more for me to do. Is there something above here? Where do I go? What? I talked to the hummingbird. I don't see another exit around the back side. There's windows. This one looks cracked. Is that a thing? No. Something's up. Hold on. I'm looking around. What's going on? Oh, this is a great start. Ah, I see. Okay, so now here's another hummingbird. So they're just hidden around the upstairs area. I meant to talk to this person I locked on instead. Yes, little bro. I got it. Oh, and this lets me aim. Okay, cool. So I have stuff to say, but I'm also frazzled because I'm just like trying to figure out what's going on, and they also keep trying to explain things to me, which I don't want. Basically, oh, there's auto aim too. You see, bro, I can't focus. Basically, it's been long enough for me playing this game that now I'm trying to actually lock in and beat the game. I'm 100%ing it, and that includes me having to collect all the gems that you're watching me grab here, as well as collecting all the eggs scattered throughout each level. There's usually like 4 or something. And it's pretty straightforward. They usually have like 4 or 5 worlds and 4 different seasons that I need to go through. I think it's seasons. Oh no, it's times a day. It's sunrise, sunset. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm just a guy. I'm just a sack freak. All right, so now I can. How do I grab this? I just grab it normal. I'm gonna use it to go back and then drop the weight. How do I drop it? There you go. That wasn't it. I need like an actual bomb. I guess this thing only weighs something when it's convenient. Yeah, so where am I dropping this? I just threw it. I'll figure that out in a second. What's this? Who is this guy? And I said blacked out the way. Oh, there's a weight thingy. Okay, so now we're just getting this guy and that guy. Oh, he actually got me there too, bruh. And you know, here I see a hummingbird over there. I'll figure that out in a second. Who is this guy? Is he just there to give me health? I don't know, maybe. But then I grab that person. Where's the pressure sensitive thingy? Here it is. Okay, we got that. Now we have to grab another one here. Oh, this is stressing me out, man. It's so dumb. It shouldn't be stressful, but I'm only stressed because there's things I want to say, but I can't say them because I'm so focused on what's actually going on. I haven't played this game in so long that I'm just like not able to focus at all. How do you free this person? Okay. Just walks out. Do I have to worry about those gophers or whatever? It doesn't give me health, so I don't understand what's the point of it. Okay. You're gonna yab to me. I didn't notice that they gave me any bombs. Why did it go that way? Can I like prevent myself from moving around too much? Oh god, no I can't. Okay, so which is a bit disorienting, but so far so good. All right. What I'm trying to say is, here's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that I want to beat this game because I want to make more time to do Let's Plays. And the problem is my controller is low on battery. And the problem is that I haven't, because what happens is if I post Let's Plays and people aren't watching, you know, episode 1, for example, then it's very unlikely that they'll jump in for episode, you know, 5. At this point, I don't even know how far into the, oh my gosh, how far into the game I am, like how many episodes it's been. I'm not even thinking about that. All right, now I'm gonna go back and drop this on the other thing that we saw, because this definitely I can drop. I don't know if the gophers are at all relevant. I don't know if they have some, like maybe they have gems for me. I don't know. Enemies usually have gems, but here we go again. There you go. And oh, there's a whole thing down here. What? That's not what I was expecting at all. Okay. And yeah, so unfortunately, it's just like if I wanted to grow my channel and grow my community, I realized like Let's Plays wasn't gonna work. But I also think that's contrary to why I created the channel in the first place. Like I like making videos where I overly edit them and how do you say, I don't know, just I overly edit them and I try to like plan out scripts or just like do a lot of cuts and keep it really short and to the point. But that's not the only type of video that I want to be creating. So what frustrates me is the idea that like the only videos that I'll create is those. Like what does really well on my channel is like ranking videos, like ooh, like let me do another tier list about whatever game, this, that, and the third. And that's been the most successful thing on my channel, but I just don't care for chasing it, you know? I got disoriented, I went the wrong way. I don't really care for chasing the clout there if all I'm gonna be doing is making tier lists for the rest of my life. That sounds really lame, honestly. I don't really get what's the point of those gophers. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to get lost in trying to alright, in case those gophers are important, I'm gonna back out again, and I'm gonna hope that the gopher reappears. No, he didn't want to come out again. Alright, we'll figure him out in a second. Let's see if I turn around. Yeah, and so because of the tier list thing, it's like, okay, so then what do I do with the extra time that I have? Well, what I wanted to do from the beginning was always... Oh my gosh, no way that it didn't work like that. What I wanted to do from the beginning was create videos about me just playing retro games, and Spyro is one of the classics for me. So in order to do that, then I just need to allow myself to... Yeah, you dweebazoid. Then I just need to allow myself to make these videos without worrying about, you know, whether people are watching them. So for me, it's like, listen, I could be talking to myself, I could not be, but I prefer these videos for two reasons. One, here's an obvious one. It's much easier to make. I don't have to edit, and that's not why I started making videos, just so that I edit all the time. That's not as fun to me. I actually don't hate it though. Like, I never done it before, but once I started learning how to do it, it actually turned out to be a lot of fun. It's just not something I want to do all the time, because I'm just gonna be in front of the computer all the time being not miserable, just focus and, like, you know, super busy, and like, I mean, I already have a full-time job. I don't really need that. Although I enjoy it just as much as actually recording the videos sometimes, it certainly isn't at the same level of just playing this game and then just posting it. And that's kind of the goal. So part of the problem is that a game like Spyro will allow me to just be more of myself. Like, what I don't like about my overly edited videos is that I don't get to be myself. Like, I don't get to be like, I don't really get to make a lot of space for my own personality, because I also just am like, no, I gotta go. Like, the narrative has to keep moving forward, and it's like, that's, to me, that's not always fun, because it's like, I don't want to have to cater to people having a short attention span, you know? I want to be entertaining, but only entertaining as it comes naturally, not in a way that is like makes me seem like a robot, you know? Alright, so you see we got another egg here. And so what I've been doing so far is just collecting a bunch of gems, but, you know, I don't even know where they're all at, and I have no idea what the gophers have to do with anything. They might be relevant, they might not be. It feels like they're relevant for something else other than the usual, like, extra health that the enemies give. So we're gonna figure that out. But yeah, so I'm gonna check real quick for that. Actually, I think there's more up top to that. What the hell? That hummingbird came out flying.
It's great to have
Oh, I think she was waiting for me to kill that last guy. And there you go. That's another egg in the back pocket. Maybe that guy will be in my thumbnail. I don't know. Oh, I got all the eggs. So then, what's the gophers for? Okay, so I'm gonna go get that last gopher, and then there's one more thing that I need to do. Actually, there might be more. Yeah, there's more. Yeah, I have to collect some gems, and unfortunately there's just a lot of guys lying around. Get that gopher, bro. Yeah, I got him. Okay. Yeah, and so what I like, and this is something that I've been paying attention to, one of the YouTubers that I've been watching recently, his name is Ken. All he does is play Clash Royale. And what I appreciate about that is that he doesn't have to worry about editing, because his style is like most people just watch him because he's just a guy talking. And that helps me realize, like, you know, sometimes it just depends on the audience member and what they're looking for. And if I get too caught up in making it based on what they want, you know, then I won't be able to make what I want, which is probably not going to be fun for either me or my viewer, or you, I guess. I say that that way because it's like, I'm like, who's actually listening to me right now? Maybe nobody, and that's okay, but I also want to start catering to my natural personality, and therefore just allowing myself to be a guy, you know, just saying words, you know. And part of the challenge there is then just accepting that sometimes, you know, sometimes I'm just gonna be talking to myself, and that's okay. I already went that way. Alright, I think that leaves us with two things. So one, if I didn't catch all the gems yet, I'm gonna get them later, as much as I can. And number two, there's another level that required me to have this character that I have to go back for, so that's what I'm gonna do. But I also really wanted to kill that gopher just in case that's still relevant to something. I have no idea what that's for. Alright, I'm ignoring the gophers now. And I'll probably have to come back for extra gems later. Unfortunate. Yeah, let's just come back for the gems later. I'm gonna finish the other section, the other level that I missed out on, and then that's gonna be the video. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. I guess it's just me saying, from now, what I've been doing for the last 3-4 months that I haven't been playing Spyro is really just taking like one time a week video, making one time a week videos, because I got really stressed because I didn't really have time to make videos 3 times a week when I was still learning how to play, how to edit, and how to make a good video, a video that I thought was entertaining, how to engage an audience. And because I wanted to test engaging audiences and like figure out what works and what doesn't work, I had to just experiment with a lot of different video types, which meant I couldn't just dedicate myself to playing one game all the time. And then because I have a full-time job, I couldn't just play 3 games a week. You know, I mean, not 3 games a week, but make 3 videos a week. And if even 2 of them needed to be highly edited in the same week, then that would be miserable for me. I was gaining weight from just sitting around at my computer, just always trying to edit. It was bad. So instead, I have a different plan. What I'm going to do moving forward is I am going to do more Let's Plays, which is, and I feel a little more comfortable now, you know, knowing that like I can manage between making videos that don't need me to edit them and making videos, oh my gosh, that cutscene freaking had me walking automatically, and making videos that do require me to do a lot of editing. And in order to find that balance, I found a very simple concept, or I made a very simple plan. All I have to do, oh yeah, I have to get gems for both of these worlds actually. Yo bro, quit the yap. Oh, I had to put their heads together? Bruh. Wait, how do I forgot how to control this for a second. Okay. And so I have a very simple plan. Oh my gosh, bro. Get your big head on the freaking thing. Look what you did. Oh, what? That worked? So I have a very simple plan. Every 2 weeks, I will aim to make a video that's a little more planned out and a little more focused. And every week, I will post 3 videos. And the priority is going to go to making Let's Plays, so that I can just connect with an audience that likes me, as opposed to, you know, connecting with an audience that doesn't really care for what I have to create, what I have to say, you know. And I don't know if that's gonna work or how long that would take or what, but I'm gonna experiment with that and just pray. Let us pray, right? But yeah, seriously speaking, like, that's the best I could come up with. And my hope is that, like, I'll still be able to record like often and not without feeling miserable, because I did feel miserable when I was doing it, when I was pushing myself. It was nice because at least I was just learning really quickly, and I was just learning really. Oh my gosh, are you serious, bro? Get your big head out the way. Well, no, give me that big head. You're kidding. Bro, should I just do it manually? Like, I think that's what they want me to do, is just manually drop the head on the... Like, I think they want me to, like, just literally go in and place it. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it that way, instead of dropping it on. Okay, yeah, that's more obvious, I suppose. But now that I'm saying this, I don't actually know which ways I went and which ways I didn't go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move on from what I was saying, because as much as I want to keep talking about it, I'm starting to lose track of all the things I said and all the things I didn't say. So we're just gonna keep going. All right, and I'm also starting to lose track of where I've been. What was that? The missile just went straight through the first time. Oh, there's just an egg here. Okay, cool. How many eggs does that leave me with for this world? One more, right? It doesn't say. Great. Alright, we definitely didn't go this way. I also have to make sure to hit these guys, I think, because I won't get gems for them, I think. And then they obviously want to take away my health by just flying around like idiots. That's cool. But get your freaking annoying bird cells out of here. I don't know how to feel about birds. Birds can be very pretty and very majestic, but they also are just like creatures that fly and then just get in the way sometimes. And that's not cool, man. Alright, and I think this is the final head. Oh, I found all the gems for this world. Brilliant. And I think with this head, I'll also have all the... Bro, really interrupted my process. I was going for a smooth ending there. Now look, I'm almost dead. I only have 2 hits I can take. Yo, bro, can you please? Did it slide off again? Yo, bro, cut it out. I've had enough. Okay, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the freaking... Aha, you thought you had me, but you didn't. I'm not dying on the last head. I just want a little drama, bro. I want a little drama. Okay. Egg. And then Ryan. Okay. And then we have all the eggs. That means we 100%ed this level at least. The other level I have to go back and get all the gems. I'll do that offline. And thanks very much for watching. I'll see you around 3 times a week, 24/7 a day. Thank you. Subscribe. Bye.